Today we're opening 2 brand new accessories for our Bonfire solo stove. We've been using the Bonfire quite a bit and we really like it, and we think these 2 accessories will even improve the experience. So the 2 things that we decided to purchase is the fire pit tools and the Bonfire lid. So some of the reasons we bought these is the Bonfire itself gives off a lot of heat, and we think that these tools will make it easier to put the logs in without burning ourselves. And the lid we really think will help at night when we're done with it as it's burning down, just to be able to cover it up and make sure that no embers can fly out or anything like that. And it also will keep any rain that falls from going inside the Bonfire, because that can damage it. These are the boxes that they shipped in, at least for us. So if you're buying this as a gift for someone like my wife was for me, it's pretty obvious when they get delivered what they are, so just keep that in mind. They're extremely well packaged. They're both in bubble wrap. This is the poker stick. It's got a hook on the end. It's really long, so you can not have to be over the fire, and you're able to use it. And this is what you use to put the logs in. Again, nice and long, so you don't have to get over top of the fire, and be able to set it down gently, because we've noticed a lot of times when you do drop the wood in, that's when you get a lot of sparks that come up and smoke. So you'll be able to gently set it in. Next up is the lid. This one is also very well packaged. So it just sits on top like this, and it overlaps the edges of the Bonfire. It does show in the thing not to put it upside down. You do want it this way. It completely covers it, which means it'll also most likely fit in the storage bag this way, which will be nice because we won't have to find another place to store this. But it's heavy duty, just like the Bonfire itself. I think it'll work really well. So some of the features, as mentioned on the box, include the poker head is actually designed to be able to push and pull logs. And the reason for the angle in the middle lets you reach deep into the fire pit safely without exposing yourself to the heat. The end of the tongs are actually flat instead of round, which is supposed to help you grab the smaller pieces of wood easier. And for storage, they include hooks at the end of each of them, so you can hang them somewhere. If the grabber is too tight, you can put a little bit of oil in the middle here, a little bit of grease or oil in the center bolt, and that will loosen things up a little bit. For the lid, it does say it does get hot when you put it over the Bonfire, so if the Bonfire is hot and you put the lid on, the lid's also going to get hot. But the lid itself is not intended to put out the flame. You should really let that die down first before you put the lid on top, and you could use sand potentially for that, but you never want to put water inside the bonfire because you will damage it. The lid does fit on whether the flame ring is up or down, so if it's down for storage, the lid will fit on. If it's up because you're using it, the lid will also fit on in that position. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And as always, leave any suggestions or questions for us as a comment. Happy camping, and thanks for watching. Right here.
I need another one?